Hello everyone, welcome back in our channel, which is Movie Baker Journey. We are here to share with you our progress of building our app in public and to hit exactly 1 million in revenue in 365 days. Today I would like to talk about our UX and UI design and graphic perspective of the website. So today we are connecting with Spain, exactly with Barcelona, where one of the owner, Edyta Żmudzka, is sitting, and we will be talking about the UX and UI. Hello, Barcelona! Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. And you? What is the weather?
Well, the weather is very hot, as always, in here.
Today we will be talking about the UX and UI and the whole graphic perspective about the whole portal, about the website. And I would like to start at the beginning to talk about homepage, because this is the thing which we were releasing since like half a year, and we were working on it a lot of time. Yeah, so I mean at least a few months. So could you tell to our viewers what was the goal of our website, of the main page at first?
So of course the main goal of the landing page, as any landing page of any product, was informative, but at the same time I wanted to keep the website attractive enough so the user would stay and get into details of our product.
Okay, but coming back to the main page, because when I'm getting the feedback from the people which they're or reading about our portal or they're testing it, they are very impressed about the landing page. So I believe that it was one of the goals, of course, but it works because people are saying that it's completely different than any other platforms like which they are using AI, this kind of stuff, because all of them looks the same. Our looks seriously different.
Maybe because also because of the content on the landing page that was very specific. And it is very connected to our product. It is not a landing page of service that is already existing. So maybe that's why it is a bit different. And also the style, I wanted to keep it like a dark colors and keep a bit of a cinematic feeling.
Mm-hmm. And what we will change in the future about the homepage?
Yeah, for sure. We will be changing the landing page a lot, mostly regarding the content on it. We are going to add new modules. Also, we are going to add new tabs like pricing or more details about the models that are going to be developed in the future. So yes, the content will be changing constantly. The design maybe in the future, but generally the goal of the design is to be attractive enough and trendy enough, but at the same time long-lasting enough, so you don't need to redesign the visual part of the website every single year because the trends change.
Okay, but let's jump inside to the platform, because those viewers which they are not the testers, they cannot see the fully functional product as it is right now about the module rental, because most of the people which they are going to the website, they just see the front, the homepage, but they are not inside the platform. What they can expect if the landing page, homepage and so on is connected with the fully functional platform. Are we going in this direction?
The rental module is not exactly connected with the main landing page, because the landing page is just like a brief description and should give the user like a general feel of products that we develop is about, but it is not directly connected with the rental module, neither with the look and neither with the functions, obviously.
What is the biggest, let's say, the challenge for you to make it happen? Because when we are getting the feedback, there is a lot of things inside, because the platform about even the part of a rental model is extremely complex. So how you wanted to make it to be user friendly?
My main rule, as I follow when designing anything, is less is more, and it really sounds like a cliche, but it really works. But if we are talking about apps that they actually have like a many steps tasks to perform by the user, they are very, very simple. And I also want to follow this rule. Even if a rental module is quite complex, yes, I agree. But since the design is very logical and it repeats itself in many tasks that they are similar, so the user knows what to expect. So the less surprises for the user, the better.
I have a question to you in that case. So can you share with us and talk for a while about the workflow of UX design from the perspective of something new which we are creating? So in that case, let's imagine, I don't know, the new rental. So can you share with us and talk a bit about the workflow from your perspective, and what program you are using and how you are doing it to connect it all after with a developer?
Yes, sure. I can. So first of all, when a UX designer, like any UX designer, starts their work, we usually start with some sketches. The sketches can be even manually done, like on a piece of paper. I think it's the quickest form, and it gives the best result in a very, very short time. So, because once you are getting into any program on the computer, you start to be too detailed about the design that you're creating. Once you set up with the rest of the team where certain things should be, where should be this button, where should be this section, where should be that container, then only then you will go to usually to Figma or any other program that is suitable for making frames for the design. I'm doing things in Figma because it allows the developer later to copy the design. On the example of new rental window, we can show how it used to be, like how it used to look and how it looks now, and why we redesign it. Mostly because of the feedback from the testers. So our testers that are currently using the rental module, they give us constant feedback, and depending on what they are saying, we can make design changes or function changes or any other pains that they have about the application. Now, shall we listen to every single word that the testers are saying to us? We need to listen to them, but then we can judge if a certain change needs to be done now. Can it be done later? Is it a big pain? Is it a small pain? So we need to listen to the testers carefully, but also we need to know how to interpret their feedback. I can show you an example from Figma how the new rental pop-up window looks like right now. So when you first you need to put the basic info, like what is the name of the title of the rental, the dates, the exact hours if necessary, what is the rental status, and then you will add the customer that is attached to the rental that you are creating, and then you will add the products. As you can see, the design is very, very, very simple, very consistent. It doesn't have a lot of colors. If you are going to mess up too much with the colors, then for sure your design and your product is going to look messy. It's not going to look according to the branding that you created or any other designer created for your brand. And these things we want to avoid. So as you can see also, there are windows like crew members and additional service. The windows are pretty much, the given tabs are pretty much very similar to each other. So the user knows what is happening when they are going to press add button and how it appears on the list. It's also very similar to each other. And then the cost summary that says clearly the pricing of the rental, and then the big button to create. So basically, how right now the new rental window looks like. It is of course not the final version, and let me tell you why. Because right now the testers, once again, they will give us feedback. Then even if you are going to release the product, we will still listen to the feedback constantly of the users. So in the future, it might be redesigned many times. And this is actually how generally UX design works. It is like a never-ending story of listening to the feedback and redesigning things. And also the user needs, and then they can change over time.
Yeah, thanks for that, for those informations. And also, I think that we will wanted to show everything what we have inside the rental module. But for you, as a viewers, it's much better to go to our website, scroll a little bit, more or less in the middle, put your email, and subscribe to our testers, and then you will get the full access to our rental module, and you will check how it is in reality. But there is another module which we would like to release in a few months, which is casting module. And you are asking about it constantly, like in the private messages, in the comments, that when you can check it, when you can register as an actor, etc. Now I would like to ask Edyta how it works inside. Maybe she can show us something from Figma, our main developer Salvo, and the developer from Spain, which is Marcos. They're doing it, but we cannot show you how it works right now, and we cannot give you an access, but what we can do is to show you a bit from Figma. Edyta, can you show us something from this?
First of all, for example, the rental module, the beta version will be released for desktop. Mostly because this is what the profile of the user of rental module is. Majority of people, they will be using it on a desktop, unless they prove us wrong, because maybe in the future they're going to see the stats and it will be different. Then for sure we are going to answer for the user needs. Meanwhile, casting online, we suspect that it's going to be definitely used more on the phone, especially by individuals. And by individuals, I mean actors, extras.
So maybe you could show us how it will be on a phone, how it will look like.
First step was creating like a black and white wireframes, simplified. Okay, so I can show you, for example, registration steps as an actor. First of all, the actor is going to fill in basic information like birth date, gender, location, and everything. And it was divided obviously into steps because actually the actor needs to fill in a lot of information. So in order not to get overwhelmed, we decided to cut it into steps and show a progress bar. So the user is going to know where they are, and also they can save the changes anytime during creating their profile. Once they fill in all the information, then about the education, about hiring history and everything. Then in the final steps, they are going to add pictures and videos. They can also have a possibility to record a slide video in like just right now, or they can upload it from their phone, and then they can see their profile, how it looks, what kind of information it has, like how it looks to the recruiter. Now, once they finish the creating the profile, they can apply for a given casting.
Okay, thanks for sharing with us those informations about the casting. I believe that people will be even more interested in that model. So one of the last question on what exactly we are working now and what we are planning to release in few days, few weeks, because as I know, we'll be releasing also the subpage of the rental model to be more clear and also to show people on the subpage of a main page how it looks inside. Yeah, what can they expect?
Yes, so the next steps for us will be releasing the rental landing page. It will be sub-page of the main Movie Baker page because we don't want to put too many information on the main page, especially that the user profiles that they reach to our website, they can be very different. They can be individual users, they can be actors, they can be rental companies, they can be production companies. So obviously not all of them are interested in every single model. That's why we decided to create sub landing pages. And last but not least, very important, we are going to add pricing as additional tab both on the general landing page and on the rental page.
Yeah. About the pricing, I believe about the whole strategy about the pricing, there will be a different episode only about that, because we would like to talk about the prices in European Union. Also, that we decided that Ukraine and companies from Ukraine, which they are registered there and they are working there till the end of the world, they will have it for free, of course. But about that we will talk in a different episodes. Right now, let's jump almost at the end of the episode to our social media, and we will make a short sum up of the numbers which we did last week. So the Facebook is slightly worse than last time, mostly because we posted less. Instagram, great results. We pushed out a lot of new reels and got a ton, let's say, of views. LinkedIn, big jump about the new followers, around 30% more. TikTok, solid views, and we are close to hit 10,000 in total. Threads, we can skip this one. And YouTube, stable and improving, almost 7,000 views in total and 34 subscribers. And overall, we noticed that all of this activity doesn't translate much into the website visits yet, so we need to figure it out how to get more people from our videos to actually check out the site. Okay, so as a sum up, as you saw, we made a huge progress also in our social media. Thanks for watching us. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I believe it's on the bottom. Thanks for today also to our UX UI designer and graphic, and also what is important, one of the owner, Edyta. So once again, thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to talk to you.
Let's see to each other in a week 4. Thank you. Bye bye.